Hey guys, what's going on? So, I've been feeling really down lately. For about the past 2 months, I would say my depression has gotten significantly worse, as well as my anxiety. So, I know it's hard for some people to talk about, which it really is. For me, I've always been pretty lucky. I can talk to people about it pretty easily. However, pending who I talk to about it is kind of where like the repercussion comes into play. So it's a blessing that I can talk to people about it. It really is. But pending who I talk to, sometimes it either helps or makes the situation even worse. What I mean by that is some people I'll talk to about it and they can relate to it. They know what I'm talking about. They've experienced it. They've helped out somebody with it before. But then there's also been a good handful of people that I've talked to and it's made it significantly worse. And the reason why that is because they'll sit there and they'll say, "Oh, Tyler, you're making good money. You're a good-looking guy. Your family's healthy. You have a good life." And the problem is, though, those are all true. Yes, maybe the good-looking one, give or take, but that's where it really hits me. Is I know I have a good life, and I don't want to feel this way, and I can't help it. So it really sucks sometimes when I talk to people about it. But I would say majority of the time, a lot of people try to have empathy and understand you. So I really appreciate people that have helped me out with that. I was taking 30 milligram Lexapro for the longest part of my life. Or sorry, not the longest part of my life. I was taking it last year for, I would say about 7-8 months consistently. Probably overall majority of last year. But where I'm getting at with this is Lexapro didn't work out for me. I mean, within the duration that I was taking it, it made me feel like I was in a very zombie-like state. And it was just, I had no empathy, I had no feelings, I couldn't cry, I wasn't getting mad, I wasn't getting sad, and as kind of cool as that sounds, it actually sucks. Because I'm a very empathetic person, so when I realized in situations where I normally have empathy and towards I no longer did, that started to kind of affect me. And so Lexapro didn't work out for me. I'm not discouraging anybody to get away from Lexapro. Everybody's body's different, everybody's mental state is different. So I really want people to understand that I'm not trying to knock away the drugs. And the reason why I'm actually even making this video is because I'm documenting myself going into the doctor right now, and I'm gonna get put on a new medication just because of my anxiety and depression raising to the rates that they have been for the last 2 to 3 months, and yeah, I only see it getting worse. I really thought it was just the winter, but then I start recalling of even in the summer I still get these really depressed states. So I just really want to start feeling normal again. And sorry guys, I don't have a camera stabilizer, so I'm kind of just holding this as I drive. But I'm going to the doctor right now, and I will give you guys an update when I'm on my way out, and I'll let you know what medication they put me on, and I'll start documenting how the medication's affecting me per week that I'm on it. So stay tuned, guys. Alrighty guys, so went to my doctor's appointment, just kind of giving the rundown of how the Lexapro wasn't working out for me and that I discontinued taking it quite a few months ago. Basically what they had to suggest was just saying that I may have been on too high of a dosage, and I told them that I could possibly agree with them. But when I was on a Lexapro 10 milligram, that the 10 milligram seemed like it wasn't doing enough. So if anything, maybe I needed to take like a 15 milligram until my body got used to that. But they did put me on a new medication just to try it out. That's the thing that you guys kind of have to understand with anxiety and depression. If you have it and you're taking a current medication, if that medication is currently not helping you and you don't think it is helping you, then what you should do is you need to talk to your doctor about possibly going on a new kind, because eventually one is going to work for you over time. Not necessarily sure when and or how or which one might work for you, but one will eventually end up working for you. So don't get discouraged if you end up trying one and it doesn't help you out, because one eventually will. It's just they're all special for something different. There's two main chemicals in your brain that is where depression can come from, and things that can kind of help cure depression. One is serotonin. Serotonin is a very important chemical in your brain in terms of happiness and your overall well-being. The next one is dopamine, which dopamine is primarily being happy and feeling happy. The serotonin's more so for where the actual chemical imbalance for like anxiety and depression come from. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a therapist by any means, nor am I like a neuroscientist or whatever category that might fall under. Human biology, chemistry. So they put me on the new medication. I have no idea how to pronounce this, so I'm gonna bomb it. But there's three kinds that are similar to this. So I'm currently on bupropion, is how it's on the bottle. Bupropion. I don't know if that's buprofen. I have no idea. But it says similar brands are Alphazine, Alenzine, something. I'm not an English major, guys, so I'm not good at reading. But yeah, so we have Alphazine, or another similar product is Wellbutrin. Anyways, you guys get what I'm trying to say. So this is what I'm going to be trying, and I'm going to be posting kind of like a weekly follow-up on how I'm feeling being on this medication. So stay tuned, guys. I'll kind of keep you guys updated to the best of my capabilities of how this is working out for me, and I really hope that I can encourage people to kind of embrace what they're going through, and to notify them that you're not alone, and that seek help. Help is how you're going to get better. You can't just self-diagnose yourself. You can't self-treat oneself, and if you try to, you're not going to get the results that you're hoping for, and you're going to get demotivated, and you're going to think that, wow, it's like, crap, this is how my life is going to be. So guys, on that note, I'm out. Stay tuned, subscribe to us, and kind of stay updated, and I'll keep you guys updated to my best capabilities.